Okay, so let's start with the fundamental principles of counting. So as an is introductory topics to probability. So first is you have to identify all the possible outcomes. If that is mathematically, you can use different methods to identify all the possible outcomes of an event. So what are the possible methods to list down the possible outcomes. So let's have the first one. Systematic listing. For example, you have uh, three different books. You have book in math, you have book in science, and you have book in AP. So, in how many ways can you arrange these three books? So, by systematic listing, you can start with, for example, math, science, then AP. Another possible arrangement, so the first book is still math, and then pagpalitin mo lang si AP at si science. Next one, dahil tapos na o wala ka nang pwedeng gawin kay Science and AP, next mo naman na nakuuna is si Science. And then you have Math, then AP. Then the fourth one, si Science pa rin ang nauuna. Pagpalitin mo lang si Math and AP. So maging AP and Math. Next, so wala ka nang pwedeng ibang gawin kay Math and AP. So ang uunahin naman natin ay si AP. Then that is math, science. Then AP, science, math. So meron pa ba? Wala na. Kasi lahat sila na una na, and then these are the total possible arrangement that we can form from three books. So that is an example of systematic listing. So hindi ka basta maglilista ng mga possible ways kasi pwedeng kapag nilambang mo lang or wala kang hindi systematic yung pagkakalista mo, possible na meron kang makalimutan. But this is only applicable dito sa mga maliliit yung number of objects na ginagamit. Number of objects na ginagamit natin. Like yan, 3 books. Kasi kapag marami na tayong ginamit na books, so napakarami nun and may hirapan ka if you use systematic listing. Pero yun nga, this is one of the technique para may lista yung mga possible outcomes if you identify the number of ways and 3 books can be arranged in a shelf. Okay? Another one is the tree diagram. Tree diagram. So, for example, the event is tossing a coin twice. Tossing a coin twice. So what are the possible outcomes? All the possible outcomes. So halimbawa, you have here the first toss. And you have here the second toss. So tossing a coin twice. Sa first toss, there are two possible outcomes. It can be tail and it can be head. Sa second toss, it can be tail, it can be head, it can be tail, it can be head. So these are the possible outcomes. So it can be tail sa first toss, tail sa second toss. Tail sa first toss, head sa second toss. Head sa first toss, tail sa second toss. Head sa first toss, head sa second toss. And then if you list down them, tail, 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 head, head, tail, head, head. So this is what we call the tree diagram. So we can list down all the possible outcomes if we toss a coin twice. So that is via tree diagram or with the use of tree diagram. Then the last one is uh, the table, the use of table. So table, it means you have to use or you have to construct a table. For example, our event is rolling two dice. So how can you list down all the possible outcomes if you roll two dice? So it is somehow the same way the systematic listing, but we have to use a table. So in rolling a two dice, we have two dice, of course, and we have two outcomes each roll. So yung isang die can be 1 and the other die can be 1. So let's start with the lowest value. Yung first die can be 1, the second die can be 2. First die is 1, second die is 3. First die is 1, second die is 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. So wala namang 7 doon, so proceed tayo sa next. Ang first die ay 2, second die is 1. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. The next one, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. And then 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. Then 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. So, ito yung lahat ng list ng possible outcomes if we roll two dice. And so yung first digit, that would be the first die, and then the second digit, that would be the second die. So ang highest lang natin ay 6 and 6, and then the lowest is 1 and 1. So that is how to list down all the possible outcomes using different methods.